Hi, I am Dr. Anandhi. Welcome to my channel Make Biology Simple. In today's video, we'll see about the tips to be followed to write an effective assignment. So I'm going to discuss about the 5 tips to be followed before starting an assignment. First, what do you want? You get the collection, understand properly and put a proper sketch or plan to write it, that is a flow chart. Third thing is you just put a sketch, and fourth plan is you have to get the proper references and then sit and write an assignment. So these are the 5 tips to be carried before you start any assignment. The next thing is we'll see with an example. So the first question, if we take classification of carbohydrates, what are the points to be covered in the assignment? First you have to write what is the introduction, a definition, and explain the classification, monosaccharide, disaccharide and polysaccharide with the examples. Under the polysaccharide subtypes also you can explain. Second type, what define the animals. These will be in a short form. So define it itself shows that how you have to define the animals. Here it gives alpha and beta. Put a sketch, that means diagram, and write it. The next also it is in definition, epimus. What is epimus? You just write it and give an example with a sketch. That means diagram is important. Next is classification of lipids. Again, what is lipids? You have to define it and how many types coming under that. Explain it with the examples, and wherever you have the diagrams, please include it with an example. So the example, with the example only you have to finish off any assignment with diagrammatic view also. Next, for example, in the classification of fatty acids, you can write these points. Fatty acids are considered as saturated and unsaturated. Give the example. And important point is essential fatty acid should be written with example. Under that only PUFA, that is polyunsaturated fatty acid, should be included. And generally phospholipids, if it asked, you have to write all the what are the phospholipids coming under that: choline, lecithin, sphingomyelin, glycolipids, then sulfolipids. All this you have to write it. And suppose if the exam question is like importance of cholesterol or cholesterol derived products, you have to write all this. First and the foremost is steroids, all the hormones, sex hormones, adrenal hormones, cortical hormones, and then vitamin B request is like D7-dehydrocholesterol, bile acids, bile salts. All these you can write it with the examples and structure. So these are the tips and tricks to be followed for an effective and good assignments. So for reference, you can refer my book Introduction to Biochemistry and Metabolism by Dr. Anandhi. And these are the tips to be followed. Thanks for watching my channel. Subscribe and support.